There were nights I thought I'd never see the morning,
but grace, you never stopped calling my name.
I was walking down a long dirt road with a suitcase full of broken hope. Every mile felt like 1,000 sins. Every prayer felt lost in the wind. I'd been chasing shadows in neon light, running hard from the truth inside. Every barstool preacher said I'd fall, said a man like me can't change it all. But somewhere in the quiet dark, past the whiskey and the wounded heart, I heard a whisper through the storm saying, child, you don't have to walk alone.
I was standing on a midnight bridge with tears that felt like falling rain. Every dream I ever tried to hold slipped away like a runaway train.
I had faith once in a younger life, but the world can turn it cold as stone, till a voice like thunder wrapped in love said, baby girl, you're not alone. And the stars lit up the empty sky like heaven heard my silent cry. I felt mercy in the evening air, like someone somewhere still cared. Grace carried me home through the valley of my mistakes, through the nights I lost my soul, and the choices that my heart would make. Grace carried me home when my faith was barely alive, when I couldn't see the light, through the darkness of my life, like a river strong and wide, like a father's arms when you cry, when the road was long and cold. Grace carried me home. I remember kneeling in the dust with a heart too tired to pretend. All the pride I tried to hold fell apart right there again.
There's a peace you can't explain when forgiveness breaks your chains, like the sunrise on a prison wall, freedom calling out your name.
I felt heaven in the quiet breeze, like the Lord was walking next to me. Every burden that I used to own started fading like a ghost.
I saw angels in ordinary things, in a stranger's smile on a Sunday morning, in the sound of a church bell ringing slow, calling lost souls back home. I found faith in a simple hymn, in the warmth of an old oak pew, and the words I once was scared to say became the truth I finally knew. Every scar I tried to hide turned to stories of surviving life, and every tear I cried alone led me closer to the throne. Grace carried me home through the valley of my mistakes, through the nights I lost my soul, and the choices that my heart would make. Grace carried me home when my faith was barely alive, when I couldn't see the light, through the darkness of my life, like a river strong and wide, like a father's arms when you cried, when the road was long and cold. Grace carried me home. I've been lost in storms of doubt,
I've been walking broken ground,
but mercy found me in the night and lifted my heart from the fight.
if you're standing where we stood,
Thinking God forgot your name,
just remember broken roads still can lead you home again.
there's an old white church on a hillside road where the choir still sings Amazing Grace. Every note feels like a healing hand, every word like heaven's embrace.
I see faces that were lost like me, Now they're shining like the morning sun.
Proof that love can change a life and redemption's never done.
I still walk through storms sometimes,
still fight shadows in my mind,
but I know the road I'm on
leads me somewhere more divine. And when my final sunset falls, when my weary soul lets go, I won't fear the dark at all, 'cause I know the way back home. Grace carried me home through the valley of my mistakes, through the nights I lost my soul and the choices that my heart would make. Grace carried me home when my faith was barely alive, when I couldn't see the light through the darkness of my life. Like a river strong and wide, like a father's arms when you cry, when the road was long and cold. Grace carried me home.
I was lost but love found me.
I was broken, but mercy set me free.
And when my story's finally told,
grace carried